Guys, for today's video, alam niyo ba ang pinagkaiba ng emergency fund at ang savings fund? Parang parehas lang naman sila, di ba? Pero magkaiba sila. And pangalawang question, ano ba ang dapat mauna? Emergency fund ba o savings fund? So kung gusto niyong malaman all about the difference between an emergency fund and savings fund, and also ano ba ang dapat nating unahin, well, samahan niyo ako pag-usapan natin yan. Sit back and let's discuss. Coming right up. Hi guys, this is Pat and you're in Pat Quintos Review TV. So if you're new in my channel, I do reviews about personal finance na meron na experience at ginawa ko na ng videos and playlists na makita nyo dito sa taas. At kung bago ka dito sa channel ko, you may want to consider subscribing to my channel. Okay guys, so katulad ng nasabi ko kanina, pag-usapan natin ang emergency fund and savings fund. But unahin natin ang emergency fund. So ano nga ba ang emergency fund? So by the word itself, emergency. So parang fund siya na nakaseparate or nakalaan sa emergency purposes. So ano-ano ba yung mga emergency? Anything na emergency. Though hindi yung mga emergency shopping, walang ganon. Emergency such as hospitalization, sira sa bahay, repair ng sasakyan, unexpected expense na hindi mo mahindian, yung mga ganon. And also job loss. So kunyari nawala ka ng trabaho, so meron dapat na fund na sasalo sa'yo habang naghahanap ka ng kapalit ng trabaho mo. So, there are key advantages of having an emergency fund. First is it provides you a peace of mind. For example na lang yung pagkawala ng trabaho mo, so hindi ka nai-stress na kailangan mo na makahanap kagad ng trabaho as in this time, or hindi ka makapag-resign dahil wala kang naitabing pera para i-cover yung expenses mo during the time na nagpa-process ka pa lang ng papers mo for another work or nag-a-apply ka ng trabaho, etc. Pangalawa, it helps you avoid further debts. Ang ibig sabihin nito is dahil meron kang emergency fund, hindi ka naman basta-basta uutang na lang. So parang yung emergency fund serve as your caution na pag nawalan ka ng trabaho, merong sasalo sa'yo. Yan, hindi yung nawalan ka ng trabaho, well, gagamitin mo yung credit card para i-cover yung monthly expenses mo. So, ang pinakamaganda talaga is setting aside money for your emergency fund. And lastly, it enables you to handle any types of emergency. And I agree to this and my point din naman kasi. Sabi ko nga, pag nawalan ka ng trabaho, hindi naman kagad kapalit na may trabaho ka na kagad. Let's say, kahit na may kapalit na trabaho ka na kagad, hindi naman agad-agad na sa sweldo ka. Usually yan, it will take a month or so before mag-normalize or bumalik yung income mo. So, minimum yan ng 3 months para hindi ka sakal or hindi ka nagigipit na meron ka pa namang emergency fund. So, kakayanin pa in case na hindi kagad pumasok yung sweldo mo ng first sahod mo or may nagkaroon ng problema sa ATM mo, so on and so forth. Okay, now, pag-usapan natin ang savings fund naman. So, ang savings fund is geared toward long-term goal. For example na lang, kami, yung savings fund namin ay nakalaan para sa purchase namin ng bahay. So, pinag-iipunan namin yan and long-term siya. Hindi siya over 3 months, hindi siya over 6 months. So, once na meron na kayong emergency fund, then that's the time na mag-ipon na kayo para sa inyong future goals. So, couple of key advantage naman of having a savings fund. Una, it helps you achieve your financial goals in life. Pangalawa, it helps you retire comfortably. Na hindi na nai-stress, nag-iisip, ano kaya mangyayari pag tumanda na kami? Papakainin pa kaya kami ng mga anak namin? Sila na kaya sasagot ng mga maintenance namin? Yung mga ganon. And lastly, having a savings fund provides financial security. Yung hindi mo pinoproblema time to time about money. Yes, problema naman talaga ang pera, pero alam mo yun, walang big ticket problem about money. So now, the question is, ano ang dapat mong unahin? Emergency fund ba or savings fund? Well, for me and mostly ina-advise ng karamihan is unahin talaga dapat ang emergency fund. And then, once na meron ka ng emergency fund, that is the time na you are now gearing to achieve your financial goals. Para anything na may mangyari, magkaroon ng setback sa'yo, may caution ka, which is your emergency fund, and then your emergency fund will help you to be on the right track again in achieving naman your financial goals in life, which is nilalagay mo sa inyong savings fund. So, Basically, yun yung advice ng karamihan, and which I also agree. But guys, I am not a financial advisor, so please do your research or talk to your licensed financial advisor to guide you with your financial decision. Okay, so for our question of the day, meron ba kayong emergency fund or naka-lump sum lahat ang emergency fund and savings sa isang account? At bakit? Let me know sa comment section sa baba at meron kayong chance na manalo ng 1,000 pesos sa ating weekly GCash giveaway. And syempre, huwag niyong kalimutang maglagay ng hashtag #RoadTo100K sub para sa chance yung manalo ng cellphone giveaway every month until we reach the 100K subscriber milestone. Yun lamang po for today's video, but before we end this video, mag-shoutout po muna tayo at shoutout kay Eileen Manzano 9396. Sabi niya, hindi. Gaya nga po ng sinabi nyo, napalya siya, mahirap pag need na need mo tapos hindi magamit sa oras ng kailangan. Pa-shoutout boss. Hashtag #RoadTo100K sub. At Eileen Manzano 9396, shoutout po sa inyo. Maraming salamat sa panonood at pagsuporta ng aking mga videos. Thank you so much. I hope you can like this video, leave a thumbs up, and if not, wala nang problema dyan, but continue to support me by subscribing to my channel by clicking the subscribe button and also the bell button para makareceive kayo ng latest notification sa lahat ng upload ko. Again guys, this is Pat Quinto, and you're in Pat Quinto's Review TV. Bye-bye!